Let's talk about your jaw. I know that your jaw is holding so much tension right now. Even if you don't realize it, it's clenched way more than you know. So in this video, I'm gonna give you 5 ways to release that tension in your jaw, in order from most obvious to most unexpected. My name is Itai, I'm a yoga teacher, and I'm here to get you in touch with your body, so listen up and take notes. Before we get into the 5 strategies, let's talk a little bit about why exactly our jaw holds so much tension. Our jaw is active all day, whether we realize it or not. Whether we're chewing or speaking or doing anything else, our jaw is gonna be moving. That's a lot of work for the muscles. And so we get these neural associations where whenever tension erupts in our body, we clench our jaw. Whenever we're thinking through a difficult problem, we clench our jaw. We're always holding unnecessary tension here. And somatic yoga teaches us that by releasing our jaw, you can actually calm your thoughts down and relax your whole nervous system. That's gonna stop overthinking, it's gonna stop anxiety and any other type of tension you're holding in your body. So that's why it's so important to do these things that will remove all the tension in your jaw. Let's get into what those things are. First of all, we have a simple little facial massage. I want you to take your middle finger and find the point right where your cheekbone meets your jaw and press down on it just like this. Ooh, that's a good feeling. Do it on both sides and wiggle those fingers around. Feel how this is releasing all the tension you were holding in your jaw muscles. Do it with me now. Ooh, it feels so good. Let out a good exhale while you do it, like, ah. Anytime you catch yourself clenching your jaw or grinding your teeth, just do this and you'll find instant relief. This muscle is too small for a muscle roller, but your fingers will do just fine. I bet after doing that, you feel way more relaxed. Just wait for the rest. All right, number 2 is lip trills. You've probably done lip trills before, but you haven't ever thought about them in the context of what they can do for your jaw. So let's try it together. Inhale through your nose. Very nice. Now let's try something. I want you to try to clench your jaw while you're trilling your lips. It doesn't work. It simply doesn't work. You can't clench your jaw and trill your lips at the same time. So when you trill your lips, it forces your jaw muscles to relax. So once again, whenever you find yourself clenching your jaw or grinding your teeth, do these lip trills for about 5 deep breaths and your whole body and mind will relax. Next up is one that I don't really have a name for, but for now, let's just call it fish face. It's gonna be hard to talk while I'm demonstrating it, so I'm gonna explain before and then do it. Basically, you wanna cover your upper lip with your lower lip and then stretch your chin to look up at the ceiling. So step 1 is like this, and step 2 is like this. I know it looks crazy, I know it looks silly, but try it now and you will feel a deep stretch right here on the bottom of your jaw. Oh my God, it feels so good. If you forget to stretch those muscles, they're just gonna accrue muscular tension and it's gonna make your life a lot harder. So do that simple stretch for 10 deep breaths, 15 deep breaths, however long you want, and you'll be giving those muscles that are honestly overused all day a much needed chance to relax. Number 4, let's get it. Number 4 is a very fun one. Here's what I want you to do now. Take both of your fists like this and push them against each other, like the opposite of tug of war. They're both pushing in opposite directions, but all the muscles in your arms are engaged. Push harder, harder, harder. Okay, very good. Now I want you to replace one of your hands with your jaw. What do I mean by that? Rather than using the strength of your arm to push your hand in one direction, you want to use the strength of your jaw to push your mouth open, spreading your mouth as wide as possible. And you guessed it, your other hand is going to be pushing up against your jaw. So again, we have 2 pushing forces that are counteracting each other. This is going to engage all the muscles in your jaw, but not the ones you use to clench, the ones you use to open. That's going to be a really good counter stretch for your over clenched jaw. So once again, thumb pushes up against the jaw and jaw opens, engaging all your muscles right here. Try with me together right now. 3, 2, 1. Push, 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 and release. Feel how your jaw feels a lot lighter now, refreshed, a lot less tense. All right, this final one is my favorite. It's definitely my favorite because I'm sure you never heard of it before. Y'all ever seen The Hunger Games? Make like Katniss Everdeen and give me 3 fingers just like this. Except we're gonna be stacking those fingers vertical just like that. And you're gonna be putting these fingers into your mouth, just like this. Now when your fingers are in your mouth like that, your instinct is gonna be to chomp down on your little digits, but you can't because you'll break your fingers. Instead, you have to push your jaw open using the muscles of your jaw that you used in the last exercise to protect your little fingers and stretch your jaw. And if 3 is too easy, do 4 fingers. When you hold that for 20 deep breaths, you'll feel so refreshed, so soft by the time you come out. Let's try it together. Get your fingers ready, put them in your mouth, and breathe for 10 deep counts. And just hold it for 1 deep breath for now. Feel good, doesn't it? So there you have it. I ran through that as quickly as I could for y'all. 5 amazing exercises that will get rid of all the jaw tension in your body. And you will find that by getting rid of this jaw tension, the effects will ripple out into the rest of your body and even into your mind. We also tend to hold a lot of tension in our shoulders, in our hips, in our neck, and I'm gonna make videos on those muscles coming up. But first, just try these jaw exercises and see what they do to all those other muscle groups. You will be surprised. You will find that the body is more interconnected than we might have thought, and that just by releasing your jaw, you'll be releasing all these other muscles. Not by actually working on the muscles themselves, but by training your nervous system to relax and release muscular tension. On top of that, every physiological knot corresponds to a mental stiffness. So if you want to be flexible in your mind, you first have to be flexible in your body. By working on your jaw in this way, you will find that your thoughts will change. Your brain fog might go away. You might be less susceptible to anxiety and stress. You might be happier overall. But here's the thing. Usually we forget to do this stuff. That's why we clench our jaw in the first place, because we're doing it unconsciously. If every time you clenched your jaw you had to do it on purpose, then you wouldn't even need these exercises. The problem is we usually don't know it's happening. So here's what I want you to do. If you're someone who has a lot of tightness in your jaw, a very simple way to ensure that you stop clenching your jaw unconsciously is to set a reminder on your phone. You can do it once a day, twice a day, or every 20 minutes if you want. And just write on that reminder, jaw check. And when the notification goes off, do one of these 5 exercises. You can switch between them or just stick to your favorite. They all will have the same effect. This little notification trick is one of my favorites, and I use it for a lot of things. I use it for posture checks. I use it for scrolling on my phone. I use it for drinking water. But jaw tension is just another really great application. I'm sure it will help you a lot. Leave a comment below and let me know where else in your body you store tension. I'll make a video about it next. Also, let me know which of these 5 exercises was your favorite. Which one do you see yourself coming back to in the future? Or just introduce yourself in the comments and I'll be sure to say hello back so we can be friends. I love you so much. I'll catch you next time. And please remember you're perfect just the way you are. Peace and love.